Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. This is our second recording of this episode because our card was full and probably like maybe a third of the way through recording this. So
Yeah,
we gotta
so
redo this. I might be, but hey.
we're back at it again. This is take 2 of this week's episode, and let's get right back into it.
All right.
So it's the second week of March, and just around the corner is March's Community Day, which is featuring Sandshrew and Alolan Sandshrew, and that'll happen on Sunday, March 13th, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. your local time. And if you evolve regular or Cantonian Sandshrew into Sand Slash, it will learn to move Night Slash. Too many slashes in one sentence. Kill me. And then if you evolve Alolan Sandshrew to Alolan Sand Slash, it will learn Shadow Claw, which, as you know, in our previous recording, Brandon said that it'll change the meta in PvP.
Well, they're theorizing, or the people that like really analyze PvP are theorizing it's gonna be a big shakeup in the meta or change the meta a little bit.
Nice.
Which is interesting.
I dig it, even though I don't do PvP.
I do it a little bit, on and off again. Alright, so the bonuses, I honestly really like the bonuses for this community day. It's gonna be 1/4 hatcher distance whenever you put the eggs in incubators when the event starts, and increase in no modules will be 3 hours when activated, like always. That's always a staple, and also snapshots too. You know, those are some of the basic things we always get of community days. And also, like, I don't know about you, but I know some people have been complaining about this C Day. I'm personally good with it because in our previous recording, I checked, I only have one shiny of this, and it's the Alolan. And I love the Alolan one more than the regular / Cantonian, whichever one you want to call it, because it's just the blue looks better than the green.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm not, complaining.
Yeah. All right. So, and also several places are going to be having a real life event or meetup for this community day. The list is going to be right here if you guys are watching a video version, because it's just like a lot of places, and I don't really want to list all of them.
Yeah.
But if you live one of the if you live near one of those places, if you have the opportunity, go over there, have fun, meet people, do some trades and all that. Who knows? Maybe you find somebody that has a regional exclusive that you can get.
Worth it though.
Yep.
And let's see. Safari Zone tickets have gone on sale, and Safari Zone this year will be in Seville, Spain. I'm not really sure how you even say that, but yeah, it's gonna be in Spain.
Yep. And also, okay, so I mentioned this in the previous recording. I want to mention this right here. It's a passage Pokemon Go has published about the event. Participating trainers will be able to counter a plethora of Pokemon that enable the spirit of Seville's Fable founder Hercules. And I'm gonna put the image up right here of the Pokemon they have in the image for the event. It doesn't have Heracross, and Heracross is like its name is, and it's kind of derived from not the Roman form Hercules, but its Greek counterpart, which I think is pronounced the same way. So I'm like, why not include it? I don't know, but anyway.
Yeah, maybe they're waiting for it, and if that's the case, then we're probably gonna get Mega Heracross.
Oh yeah, we still don't have it.
No,
I forgot about that.
And I'm waiting for it. That way I can Mega Evolve my.
Oh yeah, you have a Hundo.
Yeah, my Weather Boosted Hundo.
I forgot about that.
It's pretty nice. It's a mad flex.
Yep, and also for our Turkish audience and people that live in Turkey, good news. Turkish is now supported on Pokemon Go, so you can now change the language from whatever you're using, I'm assuming English, to Turkish. Which is nice, Nice whenever they add some more stuff like that for the global community and all that.
Right.
Alright, so starting on Tuesday the 15th, we're going to be seeing changing to not only the 5-star raids, but also the Mega Raids. And the Mega Raids we're going to have, I swore if I wrote this, I put the 5-star raids, I just realized I didn't.
Yep.
But I know what it is. So for the Mega, it's going to be a Mega Lopunny, and for the 5-star, it's going to be Therian Form Thundurus. And remember, Therian Form Thundurus is going to be shiny for the first time. No, not Thundurus, Tornadus.
Yeah, Tornadus.
Therian Form Tornadus is going to be shiny for the first time. I said tornadoes this time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. And also, don't forget, whenever you beat a Mega Pokemon, that Pokemon has a chance of being shiny if you beat it from the Mega raids.
That's pretty nice.
Yep, both of these raids changes will last until Tuesday the 22nd. So you got about a week.
Yeah, a week to get that shiny Ethereum form Tornadus or that shiny Lopunny that you're looking for.
Yep. Oh, and also, I feel like this goes without saying, but for next week's raid hour, it's gonna be on the, let's see,
It's gonna be Ethereum form.
No, I was trying to think, 16th, right? Yeah, 16th. On the 16th, it's gonna be Therian form, Tornadus. So happy hunting for the shiny on that day, probably.
Mm-hmm. And then the next event has been announced, and this event is called Festival.
Wait, you forgot the spotlight hour.
I don't even. Oh, okay. Well, let's rewind that real quick. Brandon caught me there. Let's see. Spotlight hour is gonna be Growlithe, and its bonus is gonna be double catch Stardust. So if you're a Stardust hoarder like me, this is a perfect opportunity to just hoard even more Stardust.
Or if you're somebody like me that just wants a shiny Growlithe, this is probably your best chance.
I think I might have a shiny Growlithe set aside for you, because I know the other day we talked about traits, because I finally got around to putting all my extra shinies onto a trait list. I'm still working on it because I have think I have about 400 shinies, so it's a very excruciating process.
Because I know I do have the ground on saved for you, because you still have enough ground one of your own.
I know, I'm cursed not getting the shiny ground on.
You remember that one time, whenever it was, and it was me and our friend in the car, we were both in the front seat of my car, and you on the back. It was my old car too. We both
we were riding in my car.
No. There was 2 times it happened. One time I was driving us doing grade hour to the spots.
Yeah.
And we both got a shiny. And you didn't. And then we met up somewhere else, and they were in your car, and I walked next to you guys, and me and him both got shinies again.
Yeah. I think that time that second time we actually drove across town for the raid.
I did.
Because this was before remote passes.
Yeah, and
believe it or not.
And that was it was 5 minutes from you, 10 minutes from me.
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes, and then let's see. Now that we got that covered, and the Festival of Colors is going to start Tuesday the 15th at 10 a.m. local time, and it'll end on Sunday the 20th 8 p.m. your local time, of course.
Yep. So this is gonna be a really short event, only 5 days.
Yeah, 4 to 5 days, give or take.
A little over 5 days, because you got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, I don't think you count Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. And okay, so the bonus for this event is going to be 3-hour lure modules, which is kind of clutch, and then take snapshots for a surprise Pokemon that can be shiny.
See, okay, now I'm gonna theorize about what a shiny Pokemon is, because it didn't say. And it had the shiny, and whenever I was reading the thing, it had the shiny symbol next to it.
Yeah.
So it's not something that we're going to talk about next. I think it could be Smeargle.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Because Smeargle is one of the Pokemon they turn off and on the shiny for it, and they only do it during certain events, like Meltan is another one, for example. They turn it off and on. Most of the times, once a Pokemon's shiny is released, it stays on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get why they would disable the shiny.
Smeargle doesn't really pop up in the wild that often anyway, if at all.
No, I don't think it ever pops up in the
wild. Yeah, only after you take a snapshot. So maybe they just try to make it the snapshots a little more special by doing it during events. I don't know.
Yeah.
Meltan is a little more understandable because it's a mythical.
Yeah, which, funny enough, it still hasn't been classified into a region as far as I know.
No, it hasn't. Everybody thought it was going to be a Galar, but it technically doesn't count as a Galar Pokemon either.
Yeah, but speaking of that, we'll talk about that later. So let's bulldoze through this. Yeah, you got this.
All right, so dancing the way into the game is gonna be. I actually forgot to look up how to say this, so okay. I'm probably gonna miss.
Oricorio.
Oricorio. Depending on where you're from in the world, Oricorio is gonna have a different form, and those are. You want to say it? Because I feel like I'm going to mess up those words.
Okay, so we're not really sure what these... there's just a couple of these that we're not going to be able to pronounce. So the next one is Bale or Baile style or Oricorio, and that will spawn in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa.
All right, so this form of Okoyo, I'm gonna pull all of them up real fast because it's 4 different forms. Hold on, let me see.
And then our next one is gonna
So
be
wait, hold on. You said yeah. So the body one, it kind of looks like it's a salsa dancer. In all honesty,
because it's posing up like that.
Yeah.
It's dabbing. That's what that's what it's doing.
that's something I didn't realize about the forms. Depending on which form it is, it's force typing is different. So that one is gonna be a fire flying type. Actually, didn't know that about them.
Actually, I wouldn't even know about this Pokemon because I said this plenty of times in previous episodes. I dropped Sun and Moon, but let's carry on. Pom Pom style Oricorio is gonna be appearing in the Americas, so Canada, United States,
Should be
and Mexico
and South America.
and South America.
Because it's just as America, so it's north and
Yeah.
south. And this one there is gonna be it's kind of like a cheerleader, like because it has pom poms on its hand, and it's gonna be an electric flying type.
And our next one is, okay, I'm really gonna butcher this one. Is Pow style? It's
Apostrophe
U Pow style, and it's gonna be appearing in
It's gonna be appearing in Africa, Asia, Pacific, and the Caribbean islands. So this is actually, I think Trainer Club said this is the first time that at least he can recall that an island is getting a regional exclusive.
So I mean,
Unless you count Hawaii, but I don't know if he knows about Hawaii or not.
Actually, I think
would Hawaii also be counted as an island? I think so, right? I'm not sure.
it is an island and a state, but but that's the thing. Would it count as the Americas, or would it be part of the Pacific region?
It technically counts as the Americas.
Okay, so for any of our Hawaiian viewers or listeners or people that have previously lived in Hawaii, can you please kindly tell us if Hawaii is considered part of the America? It's a state. It's an American state, but
For Pokemon Go reasons.
for Pokemon scientific research reasons, if it's gonna be in the Pacific island regions, or it's gonna be classified under the Americas.
No, I think it's under the Americas because I think the Pacific is like is Fiji, the states the countries above Australia, and to the side of it. But I think Hawaii is too far from that, and also I think the way so that's what I think. Mm-hmm. And this one is going to be a psychic flying type. And now you see why I had you say these, because I was so butcher these more than you have.
Yeah, and then our last but not least.
And also that one, the other one it's like a Hawaiian themed, because it looks like it's doing I think it's the Lua.
Yeah,
I just realized I'm doing the motions on the camera too.
Yeah, but and this last one is the Sandshrew style, and Sandshrew style Oricorio is going to be appearing in the Asia Pacific region.
And this one's going to be a ghost flying type. And also this one, I don't know what kind of dance it is, but it obviously has like an Asian influence, like it's a dance. Because all of these are like kind of like a dancing Pokemon. Yeah. And it's also, I think, classified as the dancing Pokemon. Is it? Yeah, it's a dancing Pokemon.
Nice. And that's that's pretty nice. We're getting some new Pokemon in the game. Something refreshing for once. Not not recycled Pokemon, which don't get me wrong, it's pretty nice, but still.
And it's also kind of like just a fun little fact. This Pokemon's kind of like based off one of the Darwin species he discovered on, I think, Galapagos Islands. Because like each one of these forms is typically found on a different island on Alola. Yeah. And like each of them have a different form because they adapt to it and all that. All right, so after all that, there's gonna be a collection challenge available, you guys. So we're gonna have so the reward for the collection challenge is gonna be 20,000 XP, 3,000 Stardust, and then how do you say it again? Oricorio. And the form that you're gonna get for the Oricorio is gonna be dependent on where you claim the reward at the time. So say you somehow are able to go from Europe to Asia, and you're originally from Europe, but then you get to Asia, and when you claim it in Asia, it's gonna be the Asian one, the Payu style Oricorio.
Yeah.
And and also there's gonna be an India regional challenge from the 18th at 10 a.m. to Sunday the 20th at 8 p.m. because I think the Festival of Lights has something to do with like a festival or holiday in India. And I remember last year I think the event was only in India.
Yeah.
So their task is to catch 2 million Pokemon, and if they do that, the bonus is gonna be 2 times catch candy. I feel like you guys got this. You guys got this.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty easy enough.
Yeah, you guys got 3 days. I feel like you guys can do it in one day, and then enjoy that bonus. We're rooting for you.
Yes.
All right, so the wild, honestly, I don't know why I love the wild count. So I don't know about you, Jay, but
What's up?
I love the wild encounters for this area or for this event. We're gonna have Drowsy, Horsey, Gligar, Slugma, Tailo, Trampich, Tortwig, Krogunk, Fletchling. All of those can be shiny. Plus, we're also gonna have Oricorio. Well, actually, not that much the spawns. Actually, it's more of the it's more of the raids I love. And also, if you're lucky, you can find a Alola Mola. I know you can't say that one.
Yeah, I hate that Pokemon so much. It shouldn't even exist at all. Why? It's just there. I hate it.
Is it because you can't? Is it because you have trouble saying it?
No, it's because when I first saw one, I was like, "What's the point of this? It can't evolve. It
should be it should be the evolution of Love-Dusk. In all honesty, let's be honest.
I don't know if there are any big fans of Alola, whatever.
Alola Mola.
Yeah, Alola. But I absolutely despise that Pokemon. It's atrocious. It should not even exist. I hate it. I will give $1 to somebody at the Pokemon Company to write it out of continuity, out of everything. I will give you $1 and a good Pokemon card too.
Oh my god!
Please wipe it out of existence.
That's hilarious. But anyway, if you're lucky during this event, you can also find a Lolomolo in the wild, which can be shiny plus beautify in Dusktops. Dustox, not Dusclops.
Yeah, it's a whole different Pokemon right there.
Yep.
And let's see, our 1-star rates are going to be Jigglypuff, Torchic, Trico, Mudkip, and Rockruff, and all of those can be shiny.
Yep, and I'm so happy Rockruff is staying in the raids because I'm trying to hunt for a shiny one. Alright, so for the 3-star raids, we got Alola Marowak, Chansey, and Durudon. I know a lot of people are going to be happy Durugon's back in the raids because everybody's hunting for that shiny.
Yeah.
And all of those can be shiny. Plus, we're also going to have regular or Quintonian Marowak, however you want to say it, and Umbreon. In addition to them, we have Therian Form Tornadus, I actually said it right, in the raids, who can be shiny. And of course, the Mega is going to be a Megalopony. Alright, so we usually don't talk about the field research encounters, but I feel like these were too good not to mention.
Right. Let's see, our field research task encounters. We're going to have Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, Alolan Grimer, Castform, Rainy Form Castform, Plant, Sand, and Trash Cloak Burmy, which all can be shiny. We're also going to have Sunny and Snowy form Castform.
See, I'm honestly hoping that all of those forms of Castform actually do pop up in a while because, yeah, I have too many Castforms, but I don't think I have a Snowy version. And I at least want a Snowy one so I can have a form of each of them.
We didn't catch one whenever we had the Ice Week last year?
And I don't think one ever spawned for me. And if it did, I think it vanished. I'll double check.
While Brandon's checking that, let's move on to the next one. And also, if you're lucky, you can encounter an Oricorio from the field research task, and you can also get Mega Energy for Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise, which is which is nice.
I don't have one. I actually have never encountered one. That's the only one I have not found.
Ooh.
It's just like Castform was like a thing that like I don't think Castform was really spawning whenever that happened, and yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so if you guys are here just for the regular Pokemon Go news and all that, that's the end of the episode for you because next we're going to be talking about the TCG set that's in correlation with Pokemon Go, that's based off Pokemon Go. So if you guys are here just for the Pokemon Go news, Thank you guys for listening. And thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to follow us on our socials and all that. And if you guys still want to listen to us talk about the TCG set, thank you for this thing. Or just to listen to us talk in general, thank you. Now let's get on to this. So the Pokemon Company today, they have given us more information about the upcoming Pokemon TCG Go set. So it's going to be released on July 4th, and it's going to be part of a special collection, and products are going to be released throughout the year. And so for this set, we're going to have the following stuff are going to be including for products wise. We're going to have an Elite Trainer box, and we're also going to have a Pokemon Center exclusive one too.
Oy.
We're going to have a premium collection, a special collection, just a regular collection. We're going to have tins, Pokeball tins, mini tins, battle decks, including a bundle version. We're going to have premium deck holder collections and a pin collection. Also, they release some images of, I think it's just going to be like kind of like I don't know what it looks like. I'm going to put it up right here, the image, if you guys are watching it. It's, don't know what it is, but like it's kind of like what the sets could look like and all that, or any one of these.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be fun, especially for hopefully whenever this gets released, Niantic and all that does a special in-game event for this.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
And maybe some, I don't know, some like promo codes, some promo code cards.
Yeah, like how they did with the Professor Willow research card.
Yeah.
Which I think I still need to actually claim. I actually don't think I've claimed it.
You need to check if that's still valid or not.
Should be, I think.
Yeah. And
but anyway, you got something to say?
Let's see, how much time do we have left? We got like 22 minutes.
So it's probably gonna be ending within the next couple of minutes, probably the recording.
Damn. Okay. Well, also speaking of TCG stuff, the new set just got announced, and
hold on, I'll look up the name again. I honestly forgot the name.
It's called Astral something. Astral Bound.
It's the next English set has been revealed. It's Astral Radiance. Put an image of it right here. It looks cool.
Sick.
Also, ETBs, blisters, and booster boxes are all available to pre-order right now on Pokemon Go. The ETB looks amazing. It has dark gray on it. Like the colors they use for it, it's just amazing and all that. For the ETB, I don't know if you've seen it. It just looks amazing.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it yet. Well, I've seen. Well, actually, I lied. I have seen it only on Instagram.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited for it because I actually want to get an ETB for that because I still haven't gotten an ETB for Billion Stars.
Oh, and this one, it's also going to be having Hishuin forms in it.
Nice. And then, let's see. Yeah.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah, and also, speaking of Hishuin forms, don't forget to redeem in-game codes for Pokemon Legends Arceus. And I know one of them from the top of my head. It's called Thanks for You. Thanks for you. THX4 and then Y0U.
Yeah, I'll check on that and all that, and if all of them are still valid, I'll post it on our story on Instagram at Let's Go Pokemon Podcast.
Okay, real quick, they're still good. They're good up until March 31st. I'm not sure what time they'll expire that day, but they're good up to March 31st.
Okay, yeah, so I'll just look up the codes and put them on our Instagram at, like I said, Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. So on Friday, you guys, so that way you guys can find them and use them.
Yeah, use them because I completely forgot about them the other day, and I redeemed my code, so I'm stocked up on heavy, light, and ultra balls, and then also got the other code gives you star pieces, grit pieces, and I forgot what else. But...
Yeah, I can't remember either. But anyway, you guys, that's it, right? That's all the news?
Yeah.
Or info? Yeah, all right. Hey, you guys, thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you guys, don't forget, you guys can follow us on wherever you guys listen to podcast ad. You guys can follow us on Instagram at Let's Go Pokemon. You guys can follow us on Let's Go Pokemon Podcast on Instagram. You guys can follow us on YouTube, Let's Go Pokemon Podcast, and subscribe and like the video too of this. And we're also probably gonna be uploading our C-Day adventure on there, probably Sunday or Monday. And also don't forget that you guys can email us if you guys want to do a collab or anything like that, or just tell us, hey, you guys are doing awesome. Let's Go Pokemon Podcast at gmail.com. Am I forgetting anything, Jay?
No, that's about it, really.
Alrighty, guys. Until then, we'll see you guys on the next one. Have an amazing community day.
And we'll catch you guys next week.